From 2000 to 2009, the number of Internet users globally rose from 394 million to 1,858 billion. By 2010, 22% of the world's population had access to computers with 1 billion Google searches every day, 300 million Internet users reading blogs, and 2 billion videos viewed daily on YouTube. In 2014, the world's Internet users surpassed 3 billion, or 43.6% of world population. But two-thirds of the users came from richest countries, with 78.0% of Europe countries' population using the Internet, followed by 57.4% of the Americas. However, by 2018, Asia alone accounted for 51% of all Internet users, with 2 billion out of the 3 billion Internet users in the world coming from that region. The number of China's Internet users surpassed a major milestone in 2018, when the country's Internet Regulatory Authority, China Internet Network Information Center, announced that China had 802 million Internet users. By 2019, China was the world's leading country in terms of Internet users, with more than 800 million users, followed closely by India, with some 700 million users, with the United States a distant third with 275 million users. However, in terms of penetration, China has a 38.4% penetration rate compared to India's 40% and the United States' 80%. As of 2020, it was estimated that 4.5 billion people use the Internet, more than half of the world's population. The prevalent language for communication via the Internet has always been English. This may be a result of the origin of the Internet, as well as the language's role as a lingua franca and as a world language. Early computer systems were limited to the characters in the American Standard Code for Information Interchange, ASCII, a subset of the Latin alphabet. After English, 27%. The most requested languages on the World Wide Web are Chinese, 25%, Spanish, 8%, Japanese, 5%, Portuguese and German, 4% each, Arabic, French and Russian, 3% each, and Korean, 2%. By region, 42% of the world's Internet users are based in Asia, 24% in Europe, 14% in North America, 10% in Latin America and the Caribbean taken together, 6% in Africa, 3% in the Middle East and 1% in Australia, Oceania. The Internet's technologies have developed enough in recent years, especially in the use of Unicode, that good facilities are available for development and communication in the world's widely used languages. However, some glitches such as Mojibake, incorrect display of some languages' characters, still remain. Quote, in an American study in 2005, the percentage of men using the Internet was very slightly ahead of the percentage of women. Although this difference reversed in those under 30. Men logged on more often, spent more time online, and were more likely to be broadband users, whereas women tended to make more use of opportunities to communicate, such as email. Men were more likely to use the Internet to pay bills, participate in auctions, and for recreation such as downloading music and videos. Men and women were equally likely to use the Internet for shopping and banking. More recent studies indicate that in 2008, women significantly outnumbered men on most social networking services, such as Facebook and MySpace, although the ratios varied with age. In addition, women watched more streaming content, whereas men downloaded more. In terms of blogs, Men were more likely to blog in the first place. Among those who blog, men were more likely to have a professional blog, whereas women were more likely to have a personal blog. Splitting by country. In 2012, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, the Netherlands, and Denmark had the highest internet penetration by the number of users, with 93% or more of the population with access. Several neologisms exist that refer to internet users. Netizen, as in, citizen of the net, refers to those actively involved in improving online communities, the internet in general or surrounding political affairs and rights such as free speech. Internaut refers to operators or technically highly capable users of the internet. Digital citizen refers to a person using the internet in order to engage in society, politics, and government participation.